Who did it better, Drake, Taylor Swift, or Palpatine? I'm going to go with Palpatine because I don't care about the other two. And you know what? The original poster, Star Wars Sifs over on Instagram, well, he's going with... Anyhow, may the Force be with you, always. Palpatine chanting, Anakin, look! The power to save Padme! Anakin looks, well, Palpatine laughing in the back. Yep, and as OP says, Palpatine is cold. And you know what? Even if the Sith did have the power to save someone from death, Palpatine was never going to share that with Anakin. Anyhow, original post by Star Wars Sifs over on Instagram, and of course, may the Force be with you, always. I could try to do voices for this one, but I know I could never do Darth Vader's voice. There's no way I can replicate it, so I'm just gonna read it like it is. You lost to one opponent. How could you fail so spectacularly? It was Ahsoka Tano, sir. Oh, LMFAO, that's my goal. Confusion. And yeah, I really do love the humor of this comic, but I think in reality, Vader, the canon Vader, would not think that way. Lego Vader, without a doubt. Anyhow, original post credit to Star Wars FP1 over on Threads. I don't know why, but this image from the Star Wars Clones Facebook group is just so funny. Like, I wish that's how it actually went down in the film. Just having Obi-Wan's lightsaber fall, hit Cody on the head, and yell, sorry Cody. Now, what would be even more funny is that automatically triggered Order 66. Funny not haha, but funny like, oh man, that's funny. When you don't mean haha funny. Am I making sense? No, I'm not. But anyhow, may the Force be with you, always. She's not a Jedi, right? Yep. She only returned to ask for our help to free Mandalore, right? Yep. So she's still our friend and not a Jedi? I guess that makes sense. So stop shooting! You're in violation of Order 66. I accuse you of treason against the Grand Army of the Republic, and you'll be demoted to the rank of Commander and subject to execution along with the traitor Ahsoka Tano. Woo, that's a lot! And yeah, that's basically the premise of that scene from the last episode of the Clone Wars, so... that scene was actually a lot more emotional, especially because what we saw right before that. But anyhow, original post credit to Minifigs Galore over on Instagram. We have the most emotional lightsaber duel, the most famous lightsaber duel, the original lightsaber duel, and hands down the greatest lightsaber duel to ever exist, no question. Well, I got one question. Technically, statement rather than question. Only one of these is objective. All the others does have some subjective qualities to them, but I do agree with it, largely because the throne room duel in Star Wars The Last Jedi might be truly the most epic duel, but it's not really a duel, so it doesn't count. Anyhow, original post credit to Kyla Adams in the Anything Star Wars Facebook group. This is Omega. This is Omega 3. And this is Omega from Star Wars The Bad Batch. Okay, I added the last point, but the original post is credited to Jimmy the Fat Controller over on Threads. And can I say, I really liked my addition. Yeah, I'm patting myself on the back, but guess what? I can do that from time to time. Anyhow, may the Force be with you, always. When you're already late and hit every single light. Yeah. Kenobi felt that in that moment, and yep, that's how it feels. Original post credit to Depressed Dolph over on Instagram. Why is Omega crying? She didn't know I had ears. OP says, it occurred to me that she's never seen Echo without his headpiece thingy. Yeah, that's right. Original post credit to Vuk Opa over on Tumblr. And before I leave you, I just want to say, I don't know what the headpiece singing is, but this is pretty much true into the final episodes of Star Wars The Bad Batch. I don't remember when I took the screenshot for this. It's been probably a couple months ago now. but I'm definitely recording this way after the finale so I can confirm. Omega has seen Echo without his headpiece singing now. And of course, may the Force be with you always.
Only Imperial Stormtroopers are so precise.
Yeah, because there's a difference between precision and accuracy. You can be precise but not accurate, and you can be accurate but not precise. Complicated stuff, but the old man was right. Still, Stormtroopers, I don't even think they have accuracy, let alone precision. Anyhow, original post credit to the funny side of the Force over on Facebook, and of course, may the Force be with you always. A Jedi is never lonely. They live on compassion, they live on helping people, and people love them. They can love people back, but when that person dies, they let go. Those that cannot let go become miserable. That's the lonely place. George Lucas. And I think that there is key to the Jedi rule against attachment. They can't risk somebody becoming that person who can't let go. Look at Anakin versus Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan could let go of Satine when she died. He could let go of Anakin when Anakin turned to the dark side. It took him 10 years, but he eventually did let go. But Anakin could never let go, and that led him down a dark path. And as Anakin shows, they can't make exceptions. Original post credit to Brick Mafia over on Instagram, and of course, may the Force be with you always. The perfect doormat does not exist. Or does it?
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Need. Right. OP? That is right. I need a doormat as well. Original post credit to Darth Vader Memes IG over on Threads. And of course, may the Force be with you always. I've seen the security holograms of him killing younglings. Oh god! It's the Sand People all over again! What? What? But that actually brings up an interesting question. Did Obi-Wan ever learn what Anakin did to the Sand People? To my knowledge, Anakin didn't tell him, Padme didn't tell him, Palpatine certainly wouldn't tell him. So I'll ask you this. Do you think Obi-Wan ever found out what Anakin did to the Sand People, to the Tusken Raiders? Let me know in the comment section down below. But original post is credited to General Kenobi's bunker over on Threads. And of course, may the Force be with you always.
Magnificent, aren't they?
Vibes. Original post is credited to Brick Mafia on Threads, but looks like Jacob replied, No, this ain't clones. Well, guess what, Jacob? It's still magnificent. Anyhow, may the Force be with you always. Thank you for watching my video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a like and share. Also, consider subscribing to my channel to stay up to date on all my latest content. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. May the Force be with you always.